I'm just at the park, you guys, just wanting to have a quick conversation with you guys about how much time you guys actually have for your friends or friendships, right? I was talking to a buddy of mine from college yesterday, and it was actually a three-way conversation. Me, him, and another friend from college. We all went to school in Georgia. And it was interesting because I wanted to see exactly what you guys thought when it comes to the situation. See, the homecoming for my college, graduated. Hey, graduated in '08, and ever since then I haven't been back, not for one homecoming till today. But this weekend, Friday, well, I guess Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the homecoming festivities were going on, and my buddy calls me, and we're talking about, hey, 2026, we're gonna be back in Georgia together. We're gonna make sure we make this trip for homecoming. And I had to say, you know what? I'm probably not. It's probably not gonna happen because all of the people that are there for homecoming, all of those same people could be communicating, could be reaching out, could be having conversations, could be updating with one another to see what's going on. But it seems like everybody's too busy. Everybody's doing their own thing. And I get it. As, college is over and we move into the real world, life, and it's happening. There's things that we need to be focused on. And sometimes relationships, friendships, all of those things might, you know, go away because things are changing. However, when we have homecoming and everybody's like, "Hey, homecoming's coming up, man. Are you showing up? Are you showing up to hang out with everybody and see everybody?" I'm like, "Why? You know, what's the purpose? What's the real purpose of showing up for homecoming? Is it to hang out and see old friends, reconnect, and see what everybody's doing so that you could see how you could be a blessing to their situation to add value? Or is it just to have information to have water cooler chatter, right? Talk about nothing later on and say, "Oh, did you see this person? Did you see what they wore? Did you see what car they were driving? Oh man, I wonder what this person." Right? Is that the purpose of hanging out at homecoming, or is there another purpose where we're looking to actually connect with people, see what people are doing, see how we can, again, share ideas and maximize our time on this earth? You know, and it made me really think because when I look out and I see, even on YouTube right now, we're here on this platform and there's so many people that are putting out content. And sometimes when I'm watching the content, I'm asking myself a question. I'm saying, what's the purpose of this content that this person put out? Is it to entertain? Is it to educate? Is it a little bit of both? Like, what's the purpose of it? And it seems to me that there's so many people that are focused on entertainment. And when I say focused on entertainment, they're focused on being entertained. They're not actually entertaining people. They're not being a comedian. They're not doing anything as far as putting value or entertaining people out there, if that's what people are looking for. And they're not doing any educating either. So there's no educating going on. They're consuming. And it's okay to be a consumer, but at some point you have to realize that, hey, I have skill sets and I should be producing, right? I could be producing something of value that helps somebody else, something of value that even when I'm gone, that thing that I produced will still be here helping people. So it's an investment that will pay off now and later. And we all have the opportunity and the option to choose these things, to make decisions that, hey, today I want to, you know, leave something behind that somebody else can use even when I'm gone. It's a choice. We all have choices to make, but sometimes it seems like the excitement, the fun, those are the choices that people want to make versus the things that might be beneficial, the things that might add value, the things that might make somebody's day better for the long run. But like I said, we all have choices. It's up to us to do whatever we feel is best to be able to help somebody, to be able to push somebody further along. And some people say, you know what, my goal, my job isn't to push somebody. I'm not a pusher. I'm not supposed to be, some people have to step up and do it for themselves. Yes, that is absolutely right. But as, people, I think it's important to share and figure out where somebody else might be lacking. And if you have the skill set, if you have the information and you can help, then why aren't we doing that? How's it going? But yeah, it's a beautiful day, man. I just figured I'd soak up some sun, have a quick conversation with you guys, and share some information. But if you are watching this and you have gone to a reunion in the past, whether it's high school, college, whatever it is, what was the purpose? Why did you go to that reunion? Put that in the comment section. I want to know. Because for me, I was talking to my buddies yesterday, and I said part of the reason that I would go is just certain people that I want to just have a conversation with and see how they're doing and catch up. And there's certain people that, I probably have forgotten about because our relationship wasn't as strong. And the fact that we're not staying in touch and communicating constantly means that it's even more likely. It's even more likely that it's one of those situations where I see and I'm like, oh man, I forgot all about you. But now that you're in my face, I remember that one time, right? So think about the people that you call your friends, the people that you say that, I'll do whatever it takes. I'm there for you. I got your back. How much time do you spend interacting, communicating, connecting with those people and really sharing ideas with them and knowing what's going on? One of the things that we talked about in our conversation yesterday was that there's a lot of people that health-wise they're not doing so great. And my response was sometimes if nobody knows that somebody's in a situation where they could use some help and boy, how am I supposed to know that you need help if we're not communicating? Basically, that was the thing. There's a lot of people that say, hey, you know what, I would love to get some assistance, I would love to get some support, but if you're suffering in silence and nobody knows, how can we provide a solution? And so many people right now need some help, but they're not saying anything. So if you do nothing else, come here. If you do nothing else, please reach out, ask for help if you need it. Don't be shy. Don't be paranoid. Don't have an ego. Just know that there's people out there that have been through whatever it is you're going through and they want to help, they want to support. But like I always say, I'm not a mind reader. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. And if I can't help you personally, I'll definitely see if the resources, the network, the connections that I have, somebody might have a solution and we can get you connected. But enjoy this beautiful Sunday. There's going to be lots of opportunities to add some value to people's lives. A lot of people are going to be spending it hanging out. Get off me, boy. Don't do that. A lot of people are going to be spending it hanging out watching football, you know? So, in that time where everybody's relaxing and hanging out, feel free to sprinkle some positive, inspirational, motivational value. And we'll talk soon on the next one. Peace. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm.